of the NFL on EA Sports. Here is the Spring League star, Jake Bates, set to get this one going. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
On play action, Allen. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. 3rd down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Brian Branch.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Right to the air goes Young. Open. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. They send Sutton in motion. One more time, they try Gibbs. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. Good blocking, and he's in. touchdown Sentinels. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to provide.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown Sentinel. It's That's his 4th touchdown on the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Sentinels move out on top, 14-0. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's 1st and 10. Josh Allen on the bootleg. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Allen going to give it to Cook. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Allen working from the pistol. Caught right side by Coleman. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. Now a 3rd and 2. Now this defense will use the 1st of their timeouts. Here's 3rd and 2. Allen going to throw again. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. Big play there for the Bills. 45 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Cook. And he will get into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills are on the board. It's now 14-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Now, a handoff to Eckler. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down. So we are through one. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A run straight ahead. That's Ford. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Young. And try as he might, he will not get back to that line of scrimmage. They will force him out for a loss.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman, look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On 1st down is Young. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 45-yard line.
Get after him, offense.
Here's Young. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Here's a run with Eckler.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This a 48-yard attempt. Bates' kick is good. And the Sentinels build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Cook gets it out of the pistol. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He gets this complete to Mitchell. A gain there of 15. 1st down, Buffalo.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now it's Allen. He brought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Every time a quarterback is sacked, everyone kind of looks around at the offensive line and like, oh, come on, guys, pick it up. I don't think this was on the O-line at all. I think the quarterback is holding on to the ball too long. You know what they say, Mike? Sacks, those are quarterback stats.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. We'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing is Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And the Bills have a 1st and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance. A lot of success.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A run with Cook. A 2nd effort, and he is in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Extra point try by Bass. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Bills are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's near the first down, stopped a little short of the 40. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The Bills going to use their final timeout here, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So on fourth down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors. He'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. Taking off, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Sentinels 17, Bills 14.
Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. The drive starts with a carry by 4. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They'll run with Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
On the ground, this is 4. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Williams in motion. First and 10, and here comes 4. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On second down, Young. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw is Young. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
That's another.
On the handoff, this is Eckler. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Young. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. That's into the hands of the fullback. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Here's 2nd and 6. Allen gonna give it to Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On third down, it's Allen. He'll try to run for it.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll go play action here with Allen. He'll complete that to his fullback. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands, I can do some things.
On 2nd down, Cook. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll run here. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll keep it on the ground. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Josh Allen on the bootleg. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Number 14 with a pickup of 14 and a first down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the fourth quarter, Mike, facing a tough third down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle. He's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
They'll run. And he'll get about 3 yards of that back, setting up second and long. To throw is Allen. In middle, he's got to complete to Coleman.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. And I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
Here's Cook. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts.
You find yourself as a play caller saying, all right, I only got to get 1 yard and I got multiple plays to do it. What you don't plan for is all of a sudden you're going to go backwards and it changes the entire approach and, frankly, the entire play call sheet that you have to draw from.
Allen. And he'll take it on in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now, 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, a big third down.
On the board, fellas. The points on the board. The ball moving down the field, though. Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. Eckler. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Here's Gibbs. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
Taken down at the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll send it downfield for Laporta.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
So a big mistake there. Roughing call on the field goal try. It gives them an automatic first down. Ford. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They'll run once more with Ford. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down. They'll run here. It's Ford. A short game. Down to the 7. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Now, 2nd and goal. A run with Gibbs. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to win the game. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.